Hangout chat. Literally, I was, oh, hey, how's it going, man? Literally just, I was hanging out on TikTok, of all places, because I have a TikTok, and I was live streaming, basically just like this, and I figured, hey, what the heck? Let's do a live stream on YouTube. So let's get a game booted up here. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna, what I do is I always do play any, and then if I get something I don't like, namely a sequel map, I skip it. Hey, I appreciate you supporting me on both platforms. Ooh, Death Star 2, never played that. Yeah, I appreciate you supporting me on both platforms. That's awesome, thank you. I wonder if on YouTube, technically, I wonder if I can get away with turning the volume up. I'm gonna go up a little bit, just so you guys might get like a hint of the Battlefront instead of just hearing my dumb voice the whole time. I have not played this map yet. I don't play a lot of the, I don't know, the Galactic Empire maps. Here, let me see if I can, there we go. Center that up a little bit more. Ooh, this is kind of dope. Oh, okay, that's not dope at all. I think my teammate did that too. Son of a gun. All right, let's go with my ever popular heavy. Okay, that grenade just went straight up in the air. And I should preface this, I am not good at this game at all, but it's fun to just mess around in the game, so that's all I'm doing here. And I just figured I haven't really been keeping up with my my YouTube as much as I would like to. Life has been really busy, and I've been really stressed, and making YouTube videos is like, unfortunately, bottom of the priority list. So I appreciate all you guys that have supported me, you know, even when I'm not uploading as consistently as I like to, but I figured this was a way to kind of do, you know, like the whole two birds, one stone thing. I can upload a video technically and just also relax, because this is my my vibe place, you know? A little bit of Battlefront 2 and chill, as the name suggests. I'm gonna try and keep chat up here. Yeah, the, I still can't think of the name. The little clone trooper figures. It's Galaxy here. Oh, I think it's Galaxy something. Yeah, $7.95 for them. It's steep, but they are going on clearance now. I've seen a lot of them on clearance, so you might be able to get them for less than that. The jetpack is pretty much useless on them, so it's really just the clone trooper and the blaster. That's what I buy them for, at least. But yeah, I got the shock trooper, and I got the regular clone, the Captain and Captain Rex, and I wouldn't be mad if they made more, but I am disappointed that they're making so many lines, and they're not focusing on the lines that they already have existing. Like Galaxy, the 5-inch line isn't that good. The 1.5-inch line isn't all that good. And TVC and Black Series are getting terrible distribution right now. I think they should just narrow down their product line and give us good releases again. Bring back the old 2010 through 2000. Hey, how's it going there, buddy? Get out of here. Get out of here, TK505, you bot. Get out of here. Wait, do I have my emotes? Rock, paper, scissors. And then I can do this one. Lightsaber fight. Oh, hey. Oh. Hello, Iden Versio. See, this is why I don't like playing as the Rebels, because they're, I just don't like their specialist characters. Wookiee Warrior, the Ewok. Ewok's hard to hit, I guess, so I don't know, I'll give it a try. I'm probably just going to get destroyed trying to play as an Ewok. What do I even, what weapon do I even have? Do I have like a, how do I, oh, it's like a drawback. And then, okay, all right, that's weird. I don't like that at all. But then I have like a Ewok club. Let's see. Okay, that works. I guess I kind of like the detail of all the clone armor being, or the stormtrooper armor being. I don't know what that does. Thanks, Luke Skywalker. I just hope I die so that I don't have to play as this character anymore. Whoa, that's cool. Please. Oh, okay, there is a quick way. Is that a... I'm confused how I quick-fired like that, but cool beans, I guess. How do I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you. That's just putting me out of my misery. Yeah, teddy bears is right. Apparently I can't do any damage as a teddy bear. Welcome to Build-A-Bear Workshop, where we serve Ewoks. Okay, Wookiee Warrior's not bad. It's kind of like the Death Trooper. It's more slow. Oh, it's a Stormtrooper. I'm used to being on the Stormtrooper team, so when I see a Stormtrooper, I'm like, oh, hey, look, a friend. No, it is an enemy now. And there's Darth Maul. I'm going to be going this way now. Hey, what? Oh, there we go. Oof. Oof. I'm not doing good this round. May my team carry me, because I am not going to be doing well. Vader. Oh, that's Luke Skywalker. It's actually a friend this round instead of a nasty little annoyance. Ow. Love not being able to see. Oh, that's cool, like armor rack. I love little details like, oh, hello. Rogue One moment. I like details like that, though, in games where it's like, you know, the armor's laying around, it's like a barracks. It's kind of cool. I need to build something like that for my Bandai clones, my custom Legion. I need to make like a barracks diorama, and then that way I can put that on the shelf and just have that as like a display where they're just chilling in the barracks. Whoa, hey bro. Where'd you learn karate at? Oh, we're doing terrible. That's alright. It is what it is. Yikes. But yeah, I mean, I'm willing. I don't know what I'm doing with this live stream, so I should make that like here. I'll make that a tagged comment. I don't know what I am doing in this live, so ask questions if you like. And then I'll pin that. Cool. I don't know. But hey, how's it going? Spawn on my buddy here. He and I are gonna go save the rebellion. Look at that. Saved the rebellion all of 2 seconds. Oh, you're dead. Vader, could you just not? I think after this game, because I have it set to any, after this game I will start doing only Clone Wars maps. Wait, why can't, there we go, Get me out of here. That didn't work very well. I don't know, maybe I should do like a round or two, eventually do like a round or two in OG Battlefront as well, Battlefront 2005. I feel like I'll do a lot better in that than this game, because I am a professional bad person at this game. Got my Dollar Tree headset, dog water. What are you doing? Your dog water, trash, Dollar Tree headset. Yeah, we did, because we're amazing, guys. Heck yeah. Might be somebody up there, you never know. Got to put a little test grenade over there. Put test grenade over there. Just see if anybody's over there. You know, probing. Maybe there's a Darth Vader over there. Just try and avoid that section, boys. I think that's just a part of town we don't want to go in right now. Just let the other guys handle Darth Vader. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, hey, it's like the council chamber from A New Hope. I find your lack of faith disturbing. That was like a one-shot, bro. You know, I never played Battlefront 1, so I can't even comment on it having a trench run. I mean, I played like original Battlefront 1, but I did not play this Battlefront 1. And so I can't comment, but I do wish that EA had taken notes and done more like ground-to-air combat, kind of like they had on on Bespin platforms. Battlefront 1 Bespin platforms. That was one of the best maps in the original Battlefront 1. Unfortunately, they did not bring it back for Battlefront 2, which is disappointing. But yeah, Battlefront. Wait, what's going on in chat? Battlefront 3000. Battlefront 3000. Yeah, that would be. What would that even look like? Battlefront 3000 is where it's the year 3000, and we now live in Star Wars, and you have to actually fight on the battlefront. That's what Space Force is, you know, the United States Space Force. That's just gearing up for Battlefront 3000. It's just my theory, at least. Who's shooting at me? Oh, nothing like a little Emperor Palpatine. Papa Palpatine, please leave me alone. Oof. Basically, they started blasting. You know, honestly, Battlefront 2, this game right here, had the perfect platform, the perfect player base to actually start releasing like Clone Wars content when Clone Wars was released, Season 7 was released. But they didn't. And hey, we lost. Like legends, we have lost. Yeah, this game had the perfect platform to release just one more update where it was Clone Wars, and you had Ahsoka, Anakin, animated Maul, which I think they have in here, but another animated Maul, all the clone troopers from the Clone Wars. Like, imagine an ARC Trooper skin where it's like a 501st ARC Trooper, or even ARC Trooper Jesse, which I know they don't really do specific characters, even though some of the clone troopers do kind of look like actual in-universe clone troopers, but they. Oh wait, no, I don't want to re-up. I'm gonna go do some Clone Wars blasting now. But yeah, this game had the perfect platform to do a Clone Wars update, and they really just kind of botched it. Like, I don't get it. Where's Ahsoka? Where's ARC Troopers from the Clone Wars? I mean, I guess you kind of have it, but why don't you have like 332nd Troopers? That would be amazing. Give us 332nd Troopers and 91st Reconnaissance or whatever, the weird ones that Mace Windu had in Season 7. Night Vision for the FWMB 10K. That sounds interesting. Wow, so cool. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with chat, so give me a second here. Battlefront 2 for one day. Well, hopefully you like it enough to stick around. I think it's solid, and I appreciate that there's still a player base for it. You know, a lot of these games recently, it seems like, have been coming out so half-baked that the player base has to stick around for 2 years. I was there at Fallout 76's release. Cyberpunk 2077's going through it now. It's kind of sucks, but hopefully at the end of the day you get a good game out of it. What else is going on? Someone should definitely make those 91st Troopers. I fully agree. The 91st Troopers from the Clone Wars is a really cool design. How's life? Stressful. That's why my upload schedule has been absolute garbage. So this is my way of cheating the system of uploading. I can do a live stream and just hang out and make it like a video content when it's really not. It's more of a Q&A than anything, but it's fun. And then what else we got? Yeah, I rented it for 1 day, but hey, you know, it gives you a taste of it. I would say definitely get it because I mean you can usually get it cheap. I think I paid $7 for this game. It was like a on sale day or something, some Xbox sale. So I paid $7 for this game. I'm sure you can probably get it for maybe less than that now, but yeah. Mace Windu's troopers were like a burnt red. They were actually almost the color of like Season 1 Wolfpack. That's kind of what they reminded me of, is like that reddish brown color. And maybe they weren't 91st Reconnaissance. I think they were like Commander Pond's unit. I don't know who that is, but that's who that was. I could be wrong, but I think D. Bradley Baker voiced the clones in this game, like the guy from the Clone Wars, which I think is a cool little detail. Oh, I shouldn't be playing as Wolfpack. I always try to change my skin in game to match like the planet that I'm on. So normally I'd be playing as a Kashyyyk trooper. Or not I don't have the Kashyyyk trooper proper, but I have like this guy right in front of me, the Ranger platoon. Which, okay, that's another thing. I'm going to go off on a little bit of a rant here. I'm kind of annoyed because in this game, the 41st Elite Legion is just a green clone trooper, and he looks kind of dumb, in my opinion. And then the 41st Ranger platoon is just the camouflage troopers, basically the guys that I'm actually army building in action figure form, like the Order 66 Kashyyyk troopers. That's the Ranger platoon or something. And then what they call, or like what we see in Revenge of the Sith, is actually called the 41st Reconnaissance or something like that. So they changed it up. It's like the Reconnaissance platoon. Here, let's just look here, because I'm gonna rant about this. So the 41st Elite in canon in Revenge of the Sith is either the gray Phase 2 armor that you see on the landing platform, or it is the like the Kashyyyk trooper, the scout trooper. But they call this the 41st Elite Scout Platoon, which is a very small unit in military terms, which wouldn't make sense for an invasion force. I was totally nerding out right there. 41st Ranger Platoon is basically the Order 66 camo trooper, which is cool, but it should be different. And then the Elite Corps, the 41st Elite Corps, which should be this guy. It should be this guy. That's what we saw in Revenge of the Sith. It's just this boring green clone trooper. The design isn't bad, but it's not the 41st Elite. That is just a green clone trooper. I don't know. It bugs me to no end, and it probably shouldn't, but it does. Anyways, I can't run the 327th on this map. I gotta run 41st Ranger Platoon. Yeah. There we go. And also the clone trooper designs looked way better pre-update. When they first released them, they all had like commas and pauldrons and stuff, and then they stripped them down and they gave them like a satchel, and that was it. The original, if you can find like the pre-update version of all the clone troopers, they look really nice. Ooh, wow, that guy was beaming me. Oh, I know, JCC. I am playing the new one. But I will probably be playing the old one for a couple rounds before I end this stream. And yeah, no, that theory makes sense to me. I'm totally behind that. The 41st Elite Corps with like this armor is specialized armor. Their non-specialized armor, in my mind, was like the gray armor that I collect, that I army built, the 91st or the 41st Elite Landing Platform Trooper, essentially. But instead, they're going to tell me that this bullcrap is, I don't know. that's my rant for the day. My second rant is that Hasbro is completely wasting their time and money by not making at least some of these clone variants in action figure form. And then my third rant for the day is that they have all this immersion breaking blasters, like the clone trooper using a first order blaster and the droid using a, Rebels blaster. That bugs me too. But anyways, this is supposed to be gameplay, and I'm just getting riled up over where the frick am I? I'm getting riled up over armor variants and blaster variants, but oh, hello. This game has its moments. Like, don't get me wrong, this game has its moments. And I'm gonna die. I really enjoy it, but it has its issues as well. Now I'm going to play as one of the rarest 3.75-inch Clone Wars action figures, although it's in brown. I would love to actually have that figure. Isn't it like a European exclusive? The Jet Trooper in the animated style. Oh, there's Darth Maul. I'm just going to go this way. I'm trying to keep up with chat here. I'm going to move my laptop in front. That way I can read. I do not play Battlefront II on the PC. I wish I did. I have a Mac, so I know, ew, gross, but I have a Mac, and I play Battlefront 2 on my Xbox. If this round ends rather fast, hey, what the, get the frick out of here, bro. The clone that punched a battle droid? No, the battle droid that punched a clone. I have thought, so like, okay. The latest MacBook update removed 32-bit games from being playable, which is a really dumb thing to do. So basically all my Steam library that was actually compatible with my MacBook is gone. Like I played Left 4 Dead with my friends, Left 4 Dead 2. All those games are now disabled. So I'm considering partitioning the hard drive on my Mac so I can run Windows on my Mac. And if I do, ouch, then I will have Battlefront 2, Republic Commando, all those games running. Oh, dude. Oh, don't remind me. I actually, when I was a kid at my parents' house, we had Battlefront 1. Oh, that's an AAT. Holy cuss. We had Battlefront 1, and that's what I played day and night. And I modded that on like our old Windows 95, Windows XP computer. And that was awesome, but it couldn't run Battlefront 2 because of the disk. If I remember correctly, which is so stupid, like old technology is so stupid. It was, Battlefront 2 was on a PC DVD-ROM, and Battlefront 1 was on a PC CD-ROM. So our computer couldn't play Battlefront 2 simply because it didn't have a DVD drive. It had a PC drive or a CD drive. And now I just sound like a super old person, but yeah. I'm trying to keep up. Crap, I'm losing it. What do I think of SH Figuarts? They are very cool in concept. They are very expensive in reality. I had a couple clone troopers, the Phase 1 Figuart clone troopers. Quality-wise, they were okay. Are these guys just emoting to each other? There we go. Freaking cringe, but The SH Figure Art clone troopers were cool. They were basically like a Bandai clone trooper in a lot of ways, but shorter. So for the price, to me, it was just like I'd rather have a Bandai. Oh gosh, I'd rather have a Bandai clone trooper than the SH Figure Arts simply for the price difference. And also, it's really hard to get SH Figure Arts, and since I'm all about customization and army building, they just didn't suit my needs, but they're cool. I haven't had any of the other ones. I haven't had any of the Marvel ones or the other like Star Wars characters. I've just had the 2 clone troopers, but you know, if you can find them for a good price and they have all the accessories, they're a cool, high quality action figure. I think some of the Jedi characters are probably better than like Black Series, but the troopers and stuff, I'd say go with Black Series or Bandai. I'm Bandai all the way with my OC Legion. Let me think. Okay, so Battlefront 2 mods. Dark Forces 2, I think it was called, was one that my buddy had, and it had like Republic Commandos. It had an entire map that was based on Legends Mandalore, so like you played as Mandalorians. I think it was Dark Forces or like Dark Side Forces 2 was the mod pack name. The site is still active from everything that I've seen. Where he downloaded it, I couldn't tell you what it was, but I remember I was at his house and he showed me that, and it was like I had a religious moment just watching him play. I was like, dude, this is so freaking sick. Like, you can play as... Oh, the best thing about that map, or the mod, was it made clone troopers spawn as the correct legion for the planet. And I know that that is like the dumbest, most nerdy thing to say and be excited about, but when I saw that there was like 212th on Utapau, I was just like, all right, well, this is how the game is meant to be. Like, there's literally no other way to play this game. I'm not playing as a 501st on Utapau anymore, but I never could play it because I couldn't run it. But maybe someday I'll live my dreams of playing the correct legion on the correct planet. Dude, I want to see you make an OC Legion very badly. I just think that you'd have a lot of good insight in like how to make a Legion that fits more friendly within the lore, because, you know, so many times I appreciate every customizer, you know, that they're making a character that they want to make, and I got no issue with that, but I feel like you'd make a really cool Legion that just made sense lore-wise, whereas a lot of people are like, yeah, this is Jedi Master Bob and Clone Commander Dark Shadow Commander Killer Death Squad, and they basically ignored Order 66, and then they fought Darth Vader, and they wounded him so bad that he had to escape, and they live forever, and it's usually not that bad, but it cracks me up how so many legions, like OC legions, are very OP. Let's just put it that way. Nothing bad can happen to my OC legion. Meanwhile, I'm writing stories in my head like, yeah, this is how they all die. This is how literally all of them just die. But that's for a later time. That's for a future Instagram post. I did go a little bit cliche by making a love interest with the Jedi and the clone trooper in my Legion. That was a little cliche, a little cringy, but I liked that storyline in the Republic Commando novels, and so I kind of just based it off that in a lot of ways. We'll have to see how that ends, because even I don't fully know how that ends yet. Bro, Killshot is canon. What are you talking about? Oh, hey, Darth Maul. How's it going, bro? How's it going, bro? A skin pack where you can choose your Legion wherever you are. That is sick, actually. And somebody, I should have mentioned this. Battlefront, I think it's Battlefront, or no, Cinematic Captures, I think. He made my OC into a Battlefront II mod pack for this version of Battlefront. and it looks awesome. I can't play it because I am a Xbox player, but he did an amazing job. The only critique that I had was that he mistook the gray for black, and so they're black and green instead of black, or they're black and green instead of gray and green, which, I mean, I would have liked it if it was gray and green, but I'm not gonna fault him because he literally made it as a gift, and so there's there's no way that I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna nitpick a gift. It's freaking awesome that he made it to begin with, and the variations that he made for the different classes look awesome. I need to, I've been thinking about making like a spreadsheet, basically, like a, I don't know what else you'd call it. Yeah, a spreadsheet, like a little list of all the different fan arts that I've gotten for my Legion, and then writing them into the lore of my Legion. Not making them, because I don't have enough Bandai kits to make them all, but I'd at least be like, yeah, they're part of the Legion. They fit in. Oh, I can fly. You can't fly, silly commando droid. I'm actually not doing too bad with the Jet Trooper for once. I prefer the Republic Commando, but I'll take it. I will take it. Actually, I kind of figured that it might go that way. Either like a Gundam or an anime or something that I don't know, something along those lines, or maybe a G.I. Joe. I thought maybe you'd do like a Viper color scheme or something. What the frick? What is your favorite Star Wars movie? Rogue One. Rogue One is my favorite Star Wars movie. Followed probably closely by Revenge of the Sith, I think. I have to rewatch those, though. I haven't watched like the original trilogies, like the prequels and the original trilogy, in a long time. So, how many Bandai kits do I have? Too many. in terms of actual like built ones, I have. In terms of built ones, I have the full Legion, so I think I've got four. Four in the Legion, and then there's the new Legion that I just built, so 6. I made 2 members of the new, or not the new Legion, but the new division within the Legion. So I've got 6 built and customized, and I've got 3 more that are unbuilt that I have to make. One of them is going to be, oh gosh, dang it. One of them is going to be the contest winner when I had a custom design contest a while ago. And then one is going to be the Airborne Division, and the other one might also be Airborne Division. I'm not sure yet. And I've got more on pre-order. I just keep buying them because I prefer customizing Bandai kits over Black Series. So I just keep them on pre-order because it takes a long time for them to come in, and when I decide to stop making them, I'll just cancel the pre-orders. This is all online. Yeah, you do feel like John Wick. In this game, I feel like the people that are fighting John Wick. Especially when I go up against like a Darth Maul that's level 600 and I'm level 2. Do I build the Starship model 172 scale X-Wing? I have not built the X-Wing, but I did build a Y-Wing. I forget what I think I put it, I tried to put it in a shadow box. I built a Y-Wing and I painted it and I put it in a shadow box. And I think it's in a closet now. So it's just chilling. Yeah, General Grievous is always spotted as he comes right towards me and tries to kill me. As I've mentioned before, when I for those of you that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I was streaming over on TikTok of all places for like an hour, and then I came over here to stream for an hour because I've been so busy. I haven't been uploading lately, which sucks, but such is life. Where was I going with that? I was going somewhere with that, and I was talking about things. It's really tough to try and narrate while playing a video game. That's why I don't do live streams. Like I don't do, I could never be a Twitch streamer. I can't do concentration and, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. Oh, there you are. Hello. Ka-tunk, ka-tunk. I was talking about something, and I don't know. I lost my brain. My brain cells are gone. What's your thoughts on the new Bad Batch series? I am optimistic about it. It looks okay. Like it's Clone Wars content. I will take any Clone Wars content that comes out, and I will enjoy it. I'm sure I will enjoy it. However, the Bad Batch as a character, like as a group of characters, doesn't really interest me because they're just kind of cliche. There's the Rambo type, and there's the smart techie type, and then there's the tank that's kind of dumb and talks like this. And then there's the like stern sniper, and it's okay. It's not my taste. I get it's for kids, so you know I'm not the target audience, but it's, as I've said before, and I think many other people have said, it's basically bootleg Delta Squad. So in some ways I'm kind of disappointed that it's not Delta Squad, but I will watch it and I will consume the media and I will probably buy the toys. Lego is going to be releasing the Bad Batch shuttle as a set, and I'm like 90% sure I'll just buy that. And hopefully it'll come with maybe a couple clone troopers that aren't Bad Batch. I don't think I'm going to buy that Spec Ops clone trooper that Hasbro just announced, because what the heck are they doing with the mold? It has the old legs and it has the new body, and it makes no sense, and the paint apps are inaccurate to the character. It kills me. If Bad Batch show, imagine if the Bad Batch show was about Delta Squad instead. Exactly. Like, that would be a dream come true. Instead, we're getting, I'm Wrecker, I'm gonna wreck it. The Wreck-It Ralph Bad Batch crossover that nobody asked for. Let's go for Command Post D. Before I switch from this to oh, okay, you just can't get force push then. Bro, what's up with the Hasbro figures? Yeah, I don't get what's up with Hasbro anymore. Like they're just all out of touch, man. Like all their releases in like the live stream, they're like, this is so awesome, you fans are gonna love it, and all the fans are like, yeah, why are we getting a Lando Calrissian figure? We don't even have the Clone Wars characters from season 7 yet, or the Mando characters. But yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's like I said, look at these Clone Trooper skins. They could make a killing if they just released like a battle pack for each clone skin, or even a couple clone skins. They would make just $1 billion overnight. I would almost guarantee it. Us army builders that have been starving for Clone Troopers would buy several each, I imagine. Woohoo! I do like that when you die, you do that like jetpack animation. It's kind of entertaining. Did Disney better do Delta Squad justice here soon, because all they did is a Clone Wars cameo in canon now. I hate that I do TikTok, because TikTok is obviously like a spy app and everything, blah, 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 blah. But I do use it to try and boost my content, and I did a thing where I talked about the Commando novels. I would say that they pretty much fit within the Clone Wars canon at this point. Like, even their conceptualization of Mandalore as a planet, it works. Like, you could theorize that the Mandalore that we see in Clone Wars is like the politicians portion of the planet, and that on the other side of the planet it's more barbaric, and that's why the characters in the novels are the way that they are. That's my headcanon, at least. Like, I actually do believe, like, in my head I put the Delta Squad game and novel in the same canon, and so in my head it works, and I think that there's ways around it. They didn't fully retcon it to the point where it doesn't work. But why the heck are they wasting the content? I don't get it. Hasbro makes me sad. I just take what they give me. I have no expectation anymore. I'm basically in the same boat. Like, I have dreams in my head where I would enjoy Hasbro producing figures to the level that they did back in 2005 through 2015. I would love that. But unfortunately, it is what it is, and so that's why I basically army build the characters that I like from those old waves, and that's it. I can't be bothered with them anymore. Just get what I like and leave it at that. That's also why I customize. Like, if I didn't customize, I wouldn't have a lot of the troopers that I really like. Last night, I got into a game on Battlefront where we had like a 1-hour standoff on the droid ship, and we kept going back and forth for just maybe like 30 minutes. But it really felt like the Clone Wars, because there was like 4 of us in a squad, and we were all the heavy trooper, and we just whip out the old Z6 and start shredding the droids. Of course, I don't do that now, but Oh, that's also true. I hadn't really paid attention to that as much, but you are correct. You technically could fit 2003 and 2005 or 2008 Clone Wars together, and they wouldn't really hurt each other canon-wise. Like, I totally still put Fordo as a canon clone trooper, and the defense of Coruscant as an event that occurred. Like, you don't see it in Revenge of the Sith, but I think that it makes perfect sense that you'd have like a land and space battle. But you are absolutely correct. General Grievous probably did poke his head around the corner of Palpatine's office when he kidnapped him. That's one of my favorite scenes from that series, apart from like the Fordo moment where Fordo goes all badass on the battle droids. My other favorite moment is when General Grievous just like shreds a bunch like that. Get out of here, General Grievous. You scare the crap out of me. But when he goes ham on those clone troopers in the office, it's one of the best scenes. Come on, boys, we can take them. He usually plays as an ARC. I've tried to play as the ARC Trooper. I legitimately just can't. I can't get a handle on his. Well, you know what? If I have the budget, I don't have the budget. Next time I get the budget, I will try and play as one, because I really haven't. I haven't invested time into that character yet. For specialists, usually I just evade them, or I will literally just counter snipe them. We are not doing well. We're going to lose this one. We are going to lose this one. I'm going to try going as a sniper. Okay, well, that was fun. Back to the heavy. New Clone Wars doesn't tread on Anakin lost his braid, got his scar, how Ventress was introduced, how Anakin got his new robo-arm, etc. Also, the entire Battle of Coruscant was top tier. Couldn't agree more with any of that. I mean, that's spot on. I think, you know, the one thing I do wish is that New Clone Wars would have shown more of, like, the Jedi rituals. Like, maybe not show Anakin's, you know, transition from Padawan into Jedi Knight, but it would have been cool if they had like a ceremony that maybe Ahsoka took part in, or maybe maybe like some of the Padawans that we got to know through the other episodes where they, you know, got their crystals and everything. Maybe those would have gone through a ceremony. I think that would have been interesting. No, I don't think we ever did see how Cody got his scar. And correct me if I'm wrong, I think even in because he, like, the first episode canonically that he's in would probably be like the Clone Wars movie. I think all the episodes are jumbled, so I don't know like the exact order, but I think that's like his first appearance timeline wise. And he has it there, so presumably he got it at the Battle of Geonosis. That was always my headcanon for it, but I think that's the only thing that really lines up with the timeline. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Why didn't you chill? So yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting quandary, to be sure. Where did Cody get his scar? I know they showed how Wolf got his scar in the comic book. I think Asajj Ventress slices his eye, but we never see Cody's. We are not doing good, boys. Come on. I mean, I'm not good at this game either, but overall, what's my teammates doing? Okay, that sniper is getting to be a pain in the butt. Let's try this barrage grenade. We're not gonna win this assault. I'm just gonna keep up with chat instead. That's why there should be a season 0 of the Clone Wars or Tartakovsky Clone Wars. It's a missed opportunity to have Fordo in the series. Was Rex under Fordo's command since he technically is an ARC trooper? I forgot about that because, like, in a comic book, they imply, or maybe even directly show that Captain Rex is an ARC trooper. But then again, I just noticed this today. Fordo is technically a captain, but he's an ARC trooper. But then also Hasbro calls him the ARC trooper commander. So, like, literally there's no consistency with Fordo, and you know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Wait, okay, hang on. Fordo is a captain, but he's a commander of the ARC troopers. Rex is a captain, but he controls the 501st, which never made sense to me. But if he was an ARC trooper, then it could make sense in the same way that Fordo controls a Legion. I don't know. That's my I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind over how broken the military, like, I don't know. Me and my buddies on Instagram nerd out over this kind of like detailed crap, but the numbers don't add up. Wait, what? Are you serious? I got kicked from the game. Ah, pain, anguish even. All right, that just means that they were asking me to switch to the Battlefront gods were asking me to switch to Battlefront II original. There it is. But we nerd out over like the clone units because there's technically, according to Lucasfilm, the number of clone troopers doesn't add up and the Legion numbers don't add up. And then they also call the 501st a 501st Legion and a battalion, and the list goes on and on and on. But like, yeah, so like the 327th Star Corps, according to canon, there's only like 80 core, or no, there's not even 80 cores. I think there's eight cores in the Republic Army. But there's a 327th Star Corps. I don't know, man. I know it's like, that's like the next level nerdy that just doesn't need to exist. But at the same time, I like to kind of rant about it. So thanks, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, I apologize. It's the Star Corps. It has to be different. He's just, this 327th Star Corps is just built different, my guy. Death Star. I don't even know. I don't know what maps to play. I'm just going to start adding random ones. Camino. There we go. Camino is always a must. And then let's do Space Megiddo. That's a good one. Hey, JCC22224. I bought another Commander Cody Hot Toys. I did. I bought a second clone Commander Cody. And I'm getting a couple 3D printed parts from a customizer. And I'm going to literally make... I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm literally going to make my OC Commander as a Hot Toys. Yeah, that's a thing that I'm doing. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm going to do it. But yeah, so I'm going to definitely get more Hot Toys. I'm probably going to get Rex, and I'm probably going to get, I'm going to try and get the 501st Trooper, maybe 2 if I can sell some things that are like, if I can actually like sell some things that are non Star Wars collection. I'll get 2 501st. And in terms of like the old Sideshow, I'm not terribly anxious to get anything from the old Sideshow line. If I found them for a good price, I would get, I don't know, I'd get something from the old Sideshow line, like maybe Gree, maybe Bly. If I got a Sideshow clone, I get Bly. That's a good one. If I could find Bly for a good price, I'd get him, and that's probably it. But I really want to get, like, top of my list right now of old releases. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Top of my list of old releases would have to be the top of my list. I don't know. My brain is not working when I'm trying to multitask. I'm sorry, guys. Top of my list is the Jedha Patrol pack. The Stormtroopers from Rogue One with the backpack and the pauldron. I want the white pauldron and the orange pauldron specifically. They are freaking expensive now, but occasionally a good deal pops up. And so that's what I will definitely be buying. when I can, if I can ever find it. But as to your comment about the Captain Rex and the 332nd helmet, I actually don't think I'll ever display them with that helmet, so that's not a big deal to me. It was more about getting like the backpack and the minigun and stuff that comes with the deluxe. So I might get like one deluxe and one regular then, just to save like 20 bucks. But then again, it's 20 bucks. So, and yes, this is original Battlefront II, 2005 edition. I'm gonna see if I can get 12 kills, you unlock the battle rifle, which is super OP in this game. Oh, there we go, got it. The battle rifle is amazing in this game. No, I don't want to play as the other Secura, not yet. Not yet. I need health. Doc, why aren't you healing me, man? Oh boy. Reload. Oh, sorry, buddy. Execute Order 66 on the clone troopers. I don't know, you know, I just thought of something. Maybe what I'll do... Oh gosh, you got his shield up. Maybe what I will do at some future date, since live streams have been more fun for me, just to interact with people and, you know, hang out with you guys, maybe what I'll do is I'll do like a playthrough of the OG Battlefront campaign. I'll play the campaign. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked. I'm basically like a crazy, overpowered clone trooper. Maybe I'll do a playthrough on a live stream, like over the course of a couple live streams, we'll do the campaign. You know, I don't think I'm going to play as Ayla Secura. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I feel like being OP clone trooper here. Once I die, maybe I'll catch up on chat. I know I'm not able to pay attention right now because I'm just out here single-handedly destroying the entire clone army. Droid army. Not the clone army, droid army. It's all in the evades. It's live streaming. Oh, there we go. Are we back? We're back. We're back, baby. That was weird. I don't know what was going on there. Looks like it kicked all my viewers out. That's weird. Sorry about the interruption. That was weird. So, at least I'm able to catch up on chat now. And I see your comment there about how TVC is finally getting Maul and Ahsoka, which I think is absolutely awesome. The figures look freaking amazing. And I'm just really confused because in the chat, not this chat, but like in the comments on that post, everybody was like, "Oh man, I wish Maul was 6-inch. Like, why isn't Maul a 6-inch figure? It's not fair." I was like, bro, you got 4 Clone Wars characters before we even got one. And I mean, granted, they're Walmart exclusives, so that kind of sucks. But like, not every figure is going to be 6-inch, and like Black Series is getting so much love right now. TVC is getting almost no love. But every time they post something, there's always the comment where it's like, man, this should have been 6-inch. It should have been Black Series. I don't know, man. It's funny. I do hope they release a. I do hope they release a 332nd Clone Trooper and Mandalorian for TVC. I think that would be the perfect combo. And then, you know, eventually I think Black Series should get Maul. I think that that's pretty much a staple for the Clone Wars, especially Season 7. But TVC needs the Clone Troopers. They need an updated mold so that it's not the skinny mold anymore. And they need the Clone Wars characters. What is this? Oh, it's a mine. Zippy zappy zip. Let's see if we can find that last player. Where are they? I hear blaster fire down here. I think the last player is going to be in here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, okay. I was going to carbon freeze myself. 100% agree. Repurpose the new ARC Trooper mold to make it more common. So, you know, remove the sculpting, retool it so that it's a regular clone trooper. Get rid of the large helmet issue that we have because it's a nightmare. Get rid of the skinny mold. I mean, the list could go on. If they release any clone trooper, I mean, I am going to be happy. I will be a happy camper if they just release... Oh, that's a Rebel. Sorry, Rebel. I'm used to playing as the Imperials. Any clone trooper is a good clone trooper to an extent. But they really... Oh, spicy. But they really got to think about how to improve it back to like the super articulated standard that they had prior to TVC being a thing. But yeah, I like the new. Something that I've been noticing, and I kind of talked about it in my review when I reviewed the TVC. Oh no! Oh, of course. Gets the hero, jumps into the pit. The pit of despair. Are you serious? When I reviewed the Moff Gideon and the Sharut Imwe, there was a thing where I was like, well, they're really short, and that doesn't seem to make any sense, why they're so short. But I think Hasbro is now doing a thing where they're actually making the characters accurate to the height of the actor. So Moff Gideon, the actor, is 5'7", so they made him shorter. What's the other character? Oh, I can't think of the guy from The Mandalorian, Grief. Grief is like 6'2", so they made him over 6 inches tall as a Black Series figure. Meanwhile, stormtroopers and clone troopers, like faceless characters, are all 6 inches, or, you know, roughly 6 inches, because in that scale, they're generically 6 feet tall as a baseline. So they've been getting more accurate with height, and that's why I think the ARC troopers are shorter, because Tamora Morrison is shorter, which kind of messes with the scale of our armies up until now. But it's kind of cool that they're taking that level of detail into consideration, even when they mess, like they get paint apps wrong and markings wrong and leave off the stripe on Bly's chin and, you know, things like that. They can at least get the height right. Good on them for getting the height correct. Zippy zappy zip. Come here, zippy zappy zip. Let me give you a haircut. I'm gonna give you a little haircut, a little off the side. What's that? Oh, what's that? What's that? I'm here for baby Grogu. I'm coming for the child. Oh, sad day. You know, the Black Series clones, I feel like, are basically meant to be head swapped, or like we have a head sculpt. Well, they have the head sculpt, but head paint and removable helmets. They're meant to, but they don't. I think that's a sad mistake that they didn't just immediately release them with that. But yeah, you know, we definitely will get a clone trooper eventually, I hope, where just like you said with, you know, Din Djarin, they'll just release it with the painted head. If they don't do that, I don't know why the heck they would have taken the time to make that head sculpt. So that's the hope. That's the dream. Save the rebellion. Save the dream. It's my Saw Gerrera impersonation. I feel that. I feel that. I don't think Star Wars is like, I mean, I still love Star Wars, so don't get me wrong. Like, I still love Star Wars, and I know you do too. Like, I know you're not saying like I hate Star Wars, but yeah, collecting. I think maybe more collecting is just weird now. Woohoo! There's just not the same level of fun. It's troublesome. The pre-orders sell out instantly, and you know, it's annoying. It's annoying to try and figure out how to get a single figure when we used to be able to just be like, oh look, there's 15 clone troopers on the rack. Let's take our pick of those. Now it's like, good luck finding a clone trooper. Good luck finding a figure. Period. And that's even pre craziness. That's pre 2020. It was bad enough, and then with 2020, it was like impossible at this point. I will say, get out of here, Hailfire Droid. I will say I did find the Moff Gideon Black Series Wave on store shelves, and I picked those up for a friend. I'm not personally buying them. I have no use for them, but well, I guess I have a use for them, but I'm not trying to collect Black Series anymore. I'm really trying to focus on 3 3/4 inch, except for like the odd couple of 6-inch figures that I might need for my OC Legion or you know, other things like that. But for the most part, Black Series is kind of not a thing for me right now. And then I pick up what I need if like a friend wants something and I find it in stores. Yeah, you know, the sequels, I don't mind the sequels. Force Awakens was good. I actually think Force Awakens wasn't perfect, but it was good. It was like, you know, if you can forgive the issues that the prequels had, you can forgive the issues that the Force Awakens had. But then The Last Jedi and The Rise of the Skywalker, whatever, it completely wasted the potential for all character development of Finn, of even Rey and Kylo Ren. I know people that like those movies. I have no argument with them. I'm not going to tell them they're wrong for enjoying those movies. I just think that they wasted the potential of a deserter stormtrooper who's also a Jedi, and the son of Han Solo who turns into a Sith trooper, but then or a Sith trooper turns into a Sith, but then also has like a redemption arc. They basically wasted all of it. Could have done a lot with all of those stories, and they didn't really do it justice. They set it up really well in The Force Awakens. That's why I like that movie, but then I'm tragically reminded that the rest of the series, the rest of the sequels, are just kind of meh. Which, again, is my opinion. If you like them, enjoy them. Star Wars should be for everybody, and if you like the sequels, go for it. Like that's fine. But you can't be my friend. Only Clone Wars fans here. Do I have the Mando 2-pack? The Mando 2-pack. Oh, like the Walmart build-up pack where it was like the Mando and the baby? I don't. I had the pre-order. Yeah, I had the pre-order months ago. That was cool. And then like a couple weeks ago, they just canceled it. So now I don't have it, which is not cool. But I think that's pretty much been everybody's experience. I managed to get the Incinerator Trooper by some luck, but I did not get the Mando 2-pack. Reload, reload, reload. Oh, dang it. Hey, Max, thanks. I am glad you popped in. I'm just playing Battlefront and chatting. Holy crap, you spent $500 on Kylo Ren? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm so used to like, I'm in some Hot Toys groups on Facebook to try and like, you know, find them when people sell them and everything. And everyone's talking about how sequel characters are actually pretty cheap. Like I see like the First Order Stormtroopers going for maybe like 150 tops. So I assumed that Kylo was like in that ballpark, but 500. I agree though, it is an awesome figure. So I'm not disagreeing with your choice. Oh, okay, 500 total. That makes sense. That sounds more accurate to what I've been hearing. I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Kylo really is 500. I mean, clone troopers and stormtroopers these days are that much, but Kylo, I don't know. All right, I gotta say it because I was ranting when I played New Battlefront, so I'll rant while playing this game. This trooper shouldn't be a Galactic Marine. It should be a Phase 1 trooper of some kind. I think they could have pulled another skin out and just used maybe like a clone lieutenant, or maybe just used the ARC trooper like this guy and painted him a different color. Painted him red. That would have been dope. Could have been like Fordo. But instead they just stuck with the Galactic Marine, and not really a fan of that choice, but, you know, 2005 game, I will forgive it for now. Yeah, I'm totally going to win with my chain gun. Let's go find some droids. Droids are easier. Yeah, if you want the First Order Stormtroopers, you're in luck, because, like, they are pretty cheap. I don't know how many were made. Kind of like with the Mandalorian Heavy Trooper from Season 1. Not many were made because not many pre-orders were placed, apparently. So it's possible that that the Stormtroopers don't have, like, a large quantity, but I think you can get them all day long for 150 and less. So you could easily army build those particular Hot Toys. Not so much the clone troopers, unfortunately, and definitely not the Jedha Patrol pack that I really, really want. I'm prepared. I'm looking at probably, if I can get really lucky, I'll pay $350 for the white pauldron and $500 for the orange pauldron. But I don't even think I'll get that lucky. Mod pack seriously has new commander that just changes it to a standard commander. That would make my life like, that would just make me so happy. That's why I like the Harrison Fogg skin pack mod. You can get to play an accurate Phase 1 trooper on Geonosis. That's perfect. I need to get a PC now. Thank you for making me want to spend a bunch of money on a PC. I do like the Clone Commando mod packs. I've seen those for Battlefront II. They made tons of First Order troopers, and you just didn't sell well enough. Sideshow had a coupon to get $100 off the 2 packs for a while. Oh, wait, 2 packs of the Stormtrooper or 2 packs of the First Order Stormtrooper? Because those 2 packs, I want the 2 packs of the Imperial Stormtrooper, but not the First Order Stormtrooper. As for my live stream, I'm finishing up this. I'm finishing up this playlist, so I think there's maybe 1 or 2 more maps, and then I'm calling it a night. Like I said, I will be. I think I like that idea. I'm gonna probably do a series of live streams where I go through the campaign over the course of a couple nights, probably like a week apart for each episode. And that'll be sometime in the future. I don't know when, but I like the format. I like interacting with you guys. Like, the whole reason I make YouTube videos is literally just to interact with other fans. I don't make money off of it. I'm not big enough for that kind of thing. It's just fun. Unfortunately, that's why I haven't been uploading recently, though. It's not a job. It's just a hobby. So with stress and work recently, I've just not been uploading. And so, this was a way to, like I said, 2 birds, 1 stone. I can relax after work, play some video games, and still have the interaction on my channel with you guys, which is fun for me. See you later, Rex boy. Thanks for stopping by. If you stream, Adam, I will. I'll try and stick around for that, because I'll just be probably washing dishes and like doing adult stuff after this. So I'd totally be down to just hang out in a live stream chat while I do those things. You bet you weren't expecting this. Yeah, that's right. Flank attack. Oh gosh. Congratulations, you played yourself. Yes, thankfully I understood your typo there. Unboxing action figures with friend. I like that. I like that username, by the way. Says everything about your channel in one easy little sentence. But yeah, I'll try and plan that out. I forget how many missions there are between the Republic campaign and the Imperial campaign. From memory, I beat the campaign in a couple of hours. Like all the way through, because if you've played this game and you know the basic AI patterns and stuff, you can beat it pretty well. The only mission that really sucks is that library mission during Operation Nightfall, but apart from that, it's pretty straightforward. And oh, I haven't even played a sniper on this map. Normally I snipe this map. Sorry, Clone Trooper. You were probably going to betray me when Order 66 was issued anyways. But yeah, so that's been my my plan. So we'll try and do that in the future. Dun, dun, dun. My wife is home. That means game time is even more over.
You got it.
But yeah, so what's going on? Yeah, the library is, I dread that on a live stream, because the live stream, which would normally be like an hour, will be like 2 hours. Just me constantly trying to save even one library case. Even on like normal difficulty with multiple players, like real players in the lobby, I've had to replay that particular mission like 5 or 6 times. I forget what I even had in the lineup here. I had Camino, and then I know I had Space Magito, and maybe that was it. In which case that'll be pretty short because space missions aren't that long, but we will see. We will see. Oh, sniped. Have I played Jedi Knight Academy? I have not played Academy, but I played Jedi Outcast. I don't think that's the same series, though, is it? Jedi Outcast is like Dark Forces, like the third game in the Dark... Oh, that Droideka just rolled off the edge. Rip. Yeah, I didn't play Academy, but I played Jedi Knight 2, I think it was, and then I played Dark Forces 2, and I never played... I did play Dark Forces 1. Played Dark Forces 1, Jedi Knight 2. In fact, I think I have Jedi Knight 2 on here. Or no, I have it on my Mac. Of all things, I have it on my Mac, and it's fully playable still. Okay, so Outcast is a sequel to Academy. And since I haven't played Academy, I'm surprised I was able to track the story. Honestly, it's so weird when you think about how loose Star Wars was with extra material. Like, you had all the books, 2003 Clone Wars, and the comic books and everything. And then you had a game like Jedi Knight and Jedi Outcast and Dark Forces, where the cutscenes were literally filmed. Excuse me. They were literally filmed like movies, and they had real actors and everything. So technically, even though it's Legends now, like, it's almost a Star Wars movie in and of itself. If you watch the cutscenes with Kyle Katarn and I forget what the Sith Lord's name is. I remember the one Sith was so cool because he looks like a T-Rex. He's like some sort of alien, and he's got the head of a T-Rex. Thanks for joining, man. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on that campaign live stream sometime. Oh, you said BRB. Well, maybe I'll see you again. We shall see. Oh, hello there. Bet you I can flank you faster than you can turn. If they opened up an online lobby for this game, I really wonder what it would be like. Like, how scary would it be? Probably modders would be in the lobbies a lot, I would guess. And yeah, I'd be interested to know what like multiplayer lobbies would be like right now. I'm sure some players would just be insanely good at this. Cross-mapping you with a pistol or something. Taking on Jango Fett. Hello, father. Just killed my own dad. That's so sad. Yeah, I hope Space Magito's the one after this. I don't technically have to get off because my wife is home. She's chill with this, but like, I'm getting tired. So I'm kind of done. But we shall see what comes next. Oh yeah, toxic players. Yeah, in Battlefront. I will catch you in the next live stream, dude. I appreciate you hanging out for pretty much the whole thing. I really do appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out. This is actually a semi-close game. All right, this is my favorite move. Are you guys ready? This is the move. It's the quickest way to get to this command post in the event of an emergency. Yes, do it, dude. As soon as I'm done here, I will join your stream and bother you in the chat. Oh, gosh, hello there. That will be the most eventful crossover since the Avengers. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a sniper. There we go. Oh, and I got the elite rifle. Sweet. That will surely seal my quick victory. If you lose to the AI in this game, I feel like it's it's kind of on you. I've done it. I've lost the AI in this game, and I feel real bad. I feel real bad about that. I'm not gonna mess with Obi-Wan. I don't feel like playing as Obi-Wan. He's too OP. I'm gonna run around as a clone. Oh, unless I'm going up against turrets. Maybe I should go back to being Obi-Wan. Heal me. I need the health. I get kind of annoyed that the AI are pretty predictable. So if you play a sniper on this map, all of the AI just go into these turrets, and you can just camp them basically with a sniper rifle. There we go. Victory Royale. And just, let's see. I bet this is going to be, yep, there we go. So this is the last mission. Then I'll wrap up the stream and go bother JCC2224 and probably wash dishes or something. Let's see. I'll do some flying. There used to be a glitch where you could take off and land right away on PC, and you could get outside the ship and walk along the outside of it. I haven't been able to get it to work on Xbox. Maybe they patched it, but it was pretty fun. You could walk along the edge of the Venator and just do stuff. You really couldn't do anything except explore, but it was fully textured, so like you wouldn't just fall through it. I forget how I even figured that out, but it was something that I would do as a way to just mess around the map. I think the new Battlefront II actually probably could do really well if they implemented this type of space combat. Something like this with a intuitive design, the way that this one is rather simple to control. They could do this and it'd be so awesome. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I'm really glad that other people know about it too. Maybe it is possible, but since this is like this isn't the disc version, this is the version that's like downloaded from the Xbox Marketplace, I really do wonder if it's been patched out, but hopefully not. Like, I don't know why they would. I don't know. Next death or whatever, I'll give it a shot. I always go for the frigates first, just for ease. It's pretty simple to knock those out with an Arc 170. Yeah, well, me and I think, well, I can't say we share a following. I think that most of the people that follow me originally followed JCC2224 and then found me from his content. So I have him to thank for a lot of that. So I totally get it when he's streaming, it's like priority over me, and I have no problem with that at all. Almost. Try it again. I got it. Oh, I got it. I did it. It worked. Oh, you found me through Imperial Shipyards. Well, that's awesome. Hey, I'll take it. I appreciate that. I actually do enjoy knowing where people have found my account. A lot of people are from either JCC2224 or from my Instagram, so that is awesome. But yeah, you can basically just walk around the whole edge of the ship like this, breathing space air, and there's nothing really that you can do. I mean, you know, you can die eventually, but that's really it. I'll sabotage my own ship. And yeah, you can walk all the way around basically. But then the only thing is, I don't think you die if you fall. So like, well, I'll probably die because I'm gonna fall onto that ship, but I think you just do this like infinitely. There we go. Poor clone trooper. Now let's go sabotage from the inside. There we go. It's one down. Try and take this one down as we make our approach into the landing bay. I remember as a kid, like being completely nerdy as I was, playing Bespin platforms on Battlefront 1, and like, it was single player. I was playing against the AI, and I would still be doing like call signs and stuff like, Red Wing, follow me, we're going in, and doing stuff like that. Like I was playing some sort of flight simulator. It was a good time. It was a good time as a kid, you know? Clone Wars content and all that good stuff. It was a good time to be alive. I have no shame in that. I am on fire though, so that's less than ideal. Oh, yeah, gravity in space. Gravity in space makes perfect sense. But doesn't. It doesn't actually. It doesn't at all. So you found my account by looking up clone collection. That makes sense. That's cool. I think I also gained a lot of followers from my Call of Duty videos of all things. Like when I reviewed the Call of Duty action figures, those have some of the highest views out of all my videos. And then the Every Order 66 2-pack, that was another one that got a pretty good following. Unfortunately, I don't have any other like full collections like that where I can do an unboxing of every single pack from a line. That was just kind of a chance finding on eBay at one point. So that's probably never going to happen again, but that was a lot of fun to do. And then as for a collection video, I do have one currently uploaded. It's a live stream that I did maybe, I don't know, several months ago. I don't remember when exactly. It's fairly up to date. It doesn't have any of my like a lot of the army builds and stuff that have gotten bigger since then, but it's close. I'll probably do another one come springtime. It'll just depend. It all depends, you know. It's an ever growing collection, so it's hard to do one and then have that be the definitive version. But yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I wouldn't mind doing another one. It's just tough to cover everything when I don't have. I still don't have everything really displayed nicely, so it's tough to actually talk about what is in the collection versus just being like, yeah, I have this and I have that, and pull it out of a drawer. I think this is like all there is to destroy, really. Just the engine. Oh, yeah, engine cooling tanks. Some more auto turrets. If I destroy this, we win. And that'll be where I wrap up the live stream for tonight. There we go. Dun 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 dun. That was a pretty fun game, I would say. Oh, I guess there was one more, but I'm still going to wrap it up here. I'm not gonna play Tantive 4. It's been quite long enough. But I do appreciate you guys sticking around for all this, just hanging out for the evening. It's been a lot of fun. Like I said, I will do another one of these when I play through the campaign in original Battlefront 2. Don't know when that will be. I also have a backlog of videos I got to edit, so those will be out eventually, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you on the next live stream.